are you? So I felt like going live today. Well, technically I'm pre-recording this for you guys because it's not live for public consumption. But I'm obviously recording this as a private video for you guys. So I'm live and in the present moment. Anywho, I'm obviously going back to the material and feeling really inspired to extract nuggets and go over the diligence of the work continuously in my own process, cycle, and evolution. I'm recognizing the depth of the work is something that maybe I've been doing intuitively all my life, as far as like absorbing and owning and transforming my own emotions. Possibly at times because other people didn't have that emotional capacity or didn't have that emotional intelligence, or we as a collective didn't have the understanding, and we've not been, and that's part of letting ourselves off the hook around change and higher learning, is that this is all relatively new in our human expansion, in our human history, right? We forever have just been like, oh, it's separate, the world out there, you have to work and da da da, and we don't, that context now is sort of blowing itself wide open through higher consciousness, through understanding that we as individual sovereign beings manifest the reality that we perceive through our thoughts and beliefs and underlying beliefs, right? Now, the underlying beliefs and the imprint is how we access this transformational journey. And here again, in our patterns, in our behavioral patterns and our work patterns and everything, we've gone so busy that the moment we start to slow down, we start to realize that we've got a whole bunch of emotions to try to work through. And it's not a quick fix. That's why maybe that's why a lot of people avoid doing the work, because in a sense it's easier just to be in denial. In a sense it's easier to just project our bullshit onto the external and deny sitting with our own reality, which is the thoughts and feelings that we carry. And as long as we're triggered, those thoughts and feelings are there to be witnessed. And I'm still amazed and shocked, like a week ago, having a spin out and like, yeah, and having that reaction, and now having to like process all of that after and honor the thoughts, the divisive thoughts, honor and look at, you know, the betrayal energy and own it so that I can rise above it and move beyond it. The point, the subtlety here is that I have to feel it as my own. I have to be able to sit with it. And that's what often we don't want to do. We just want to keep the mind locked in to that person made me feel, this person made me feel, the world made me feel, rather than doing this deeply transformative work of actually sitting with our uncomfortable emotions and sitting with our deepest pain and sitting with our confusion and sitting with our chaos, so that we can be aware of it, so that we can see, oh look, that thought is confusing, oh look, that energy is chaotic, oh look, this person is negative. And it's not judgment, it's looking as a detached observer at your reality and fine-tuning what you pay attention to, so you can keep paying attention to how hard life is, or you can sit with who you are as a being in the present moment and contain all of it, accept all of it, and then within that acceptance, just in any given moment, choose to perceive in a way that makes you feel better. We always only ever have power in the present. Our true power is only ever in the here and now, in whatever express. Sorry guys, the video cut out, but now I'm back. Yeah, so our energetic patterns can show us where we're holding on. And things that are causing us pain are usually showing us, okay, and this is huge, right? That oftentimes in fantasy we can hook in mentally to an outcome, and it's always our expectation and fixation on how it should look on the physical dimension that distorts our ability to be in the present moment, because we often negate the present moment reality through thinking it's wrong, or thinking it's not right, or thinking this is right. And it's always our ability to kind of come back and be like, hold on, what is this? When emotional storms, this is the nugget, you guys, emotional storms are big waves. They're not just little, that person's pissing me off at all. It's like a, ooh, like a big reaction. Emotional storms come out of big reactions that you can tell, and then not the first time, not the first time you've reacted in such a way, and that instead of just going off into that reaction and blaming this person or blaming that person or eating the cake or doing this or having the glass of wine or the bottle or the whatever, instead of just reacting to deflect the energy, it's about going, whoa, 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 like I'm so angry and oh my god, I'm attacking everybody, and whoa, look at this energy. And usually when we can sit with irritation, frustration, anger, rage, when we sit with it, that burning energy shows you, one, the thought form attached to that energetic frequency, but then also when you detach more, you can start to see this energy metamorph. So it's like breathing through the hatred, breathing through the anger, bottoming out, feeling sadness, feeling unworthiness, feeling pain, feeling areas where you've denied yourself. And then in that conscious transformation, you rise. So you energetically, basically, cellularly transform those cells, those imprinted cells with that memory bank, betrayal, jealousy, anger, whatever, that memory bank, you then look at it, shine light on, and be like, I see you betrayal, I see you hatred, I see you stress, I see you whatever, and I'm gonna honor you and let you go. And then it's in that moment where we just breathe through it, cry, rage, tears, express that energetic code, and then after, you're free until it comes again. But then what I'm noticing, you guys, is that we are always going up, we are always moving up if you do consciously choose that. It's just sometimes slower than, again, the quick fix mentality. We need bodies and minds to accelerate. It is happening. There is an acceleration with our quantum manifestation and awareness ability, but it's slower than what our logical mind kind of wants to equate. But that's also our ego. That's also part of that addiction to thinking our thoughts are right, and then that actually randomly holds us back from just energetically merging with our totality, which brings in all the things that we're desiring miraculously and instantly. So it's all really paradoxical, but I kind of want to remind us, like, the work is intense, feeling our emotions is intense, and collectively we don't necessarily do it. So we are beacons for one another, and how we manage our energy is always our responsibility. So I permission you to honor and to be true to yourself, to permission yourself to be the highest expression of who you want to be in any given moment, and know that you're safe, basically. Know that you're safe no matter how ugly and icky and scary the emotions are. Know that you're safe to feel them. And then be diligent with what kind of thoughts you're thinking. If you're feeling really shitty thoughts, then that's a great expression. If you're feeling really shitty thoughts, then be willing to detach from those thoughts, and then breathe and see if you can find better feeling thoughts. Thoughts that maybe feel a bit easier. Thoughts that maybe feel okay, rather than, I'm wrong. Okay, I think I need to go now. The phone's acting a bit funny. So guys, have a great day. Love you loads. Peace out. Bye.